Alright guys, we're back one more time. Hopefully everything is good now. Hopefully. Oh no, what is this quality? Oh wait, it's not that bad. Let me okay, it looks smooth. Does it is it smooth though? Please. Please. Please be smooth. Oh, it's smooth! It's finally smooth! We can finally animate! Oh my god! We can finally animate, boys! Let's go! Okay, finally! Jeez, you know how much time I had to restart this damn stream, bro? Oh my god, finally. Jeez. Alright, I think this is going up. You guys can just talk in the chat. And I'll respond some on my phone. I'm gonna probably plug in my mic. Wait, is this safe to warn on everything? Thank goodness we can finally stream, bro. Holy crap. I don't know if it's gonna work like this for like games, but for animation, this is good. Because it's like so smooth. It's like unbelievably smooth actually. Like compared to what I was expecting. Genuinely. Now you guys can see my animation process finally. Alright. This is the last frame. So it's here going back. Alright, last frame of his hair going back here. I'm so glad I finally have smoothness on this. I don't know how I got it to work, but I did, man. And thank goodness I did. Because I needed to do a bunch of work on this. But um I kept slacking off when I tried to work on this. But at least this is finally smooth, man. You don't know how happy I am that this is smooth. And the quality isn't even the quality is good too because it's animation. Quality is actually really damn good. Alright. Alright, now we have the hair flow. Alright, now we're going to so here's how it looks. Oh, pretty good actually. Alright, now we're going to remove this one thingy here. We're going to make his clothes move as well. I'm gonna delete these. Alright, come back over here. We can delete this now. I think I want to animate his clothes in a different layer so that it doesn't intertwine with anything. So if I come over here and I layer two. Wait, layer two? Um okay. I guess that's not that bad, right? Alright, layer two. I'm gonna animate here. Boom. I'm watching my chat by the way, guys, so you can comment and everything. I mean chat and everything and I'll see. This button thing is weird. Alright. I just have to make this look like it's flailing in the wind, basically. That's all I really gotta do. Just make it look like wind have an effect on it because he's like lunging forward. So I have to make it look like that. Like wind is really like pulling this thing. Or just affecting it. Not really pulling it, just affecting it. Alright. So now it's going down. This doesn't really require that much what is it, skill to do at all. Matter of fact, it's probably the easiest thing I'm doing right now. Definitely like the easiest thing I'm doing. Oh wait, my audio. I'm pretty sure my audio was bad. I'm gonna hook up my mic so that you guys can hear me more clearly. Okay, guys. Turns out my audio was not that bad, so I don't need to connect my mic actually, which is actually good because I don't want to worry about it muting on me and stuff like that. You guys can chat. I see some people on the stream, but no one isn't saying anything. If you guys want to ask any questions, you can. If you guys want me to like teach you something small that won't take that much time, I can as well. If you like want to learn about animation and stuff, I have no problems. Let's click live here. Okay, so we animated his shirt. Oh, whoa, you see how that looks? Looks really good, actually. Oh, shit. That's actually really, really good. Alright. Sometime when you're animating, you actually impress yourself. It's actually quite cool. Alright, so we're going to go. We're going to increase the pen size here. So we can animate this button since it's a bigger pen mark. If you guys realize. Alright, boom. It looks like this is going up a little here, so we're going to make the button go up just a little bit here. Now what happens? It goes back down, so we're going to make the button go down a bit here. It goes up again, more this way, so we're going to make the button go here. Now it goes down, so we're going to show less of the button, emphasizing that it goes down again, show less of the button again. It goes up, show more of the button. By the way, I'm basing this off the shirt, how the shirt moves, or the jacket. Now it goes up quite a bit here, so we're going to make the button show a lot more here. It goes, it's basically the same, so we'll make the button stay basically the same. And here it goes down again, so we're going to make the button go down. Now the button should correlate to the shirt pretty well, as you can see here. The button's actually correlating to the shirt really well. So, it works good. So, that's done. Now we're going to, I was going to give the eyes an effect of like anger kind of, just like jittering around. I might still do that, but I'm going to go back to layer 1, and I'm going to animate the bottom part of his jacket. I have to lower about the pen size. I think it was at about 6. Yeah. Nope, that's a bit too small. I think it was 7. Yeah. All right. We don't really need to add the button on this side of the jacket. We just need to kind of mirror what that jacket at the top is doing. At the top part, it's going down again. Now it's going a little up. Now it went big down. It went down again. Went up. Went up again. It went basically the same. And it went down. Just like that, we basically just copied what we see from the top jacket, put it on the bottom jacket, and now they're basically the same. Now we're going to fix this part here. This is also like, oh no, this is just his neck here. So we're not going to make this move that much. Now we just have to repeat the frames and make his eyes like jitter. And also add motion so that it shows that he's going forward. Once I do that, it should be good. I'm gonna probably upload this as a regular YouTube video as well, just showing how to like move clothes, move here. It's pretty cool actually. Alright, so how does his, I think it's like white or grayish white for his clothes, I think. So we're gonna put the grayish white here, put it here. Not sure if I'm gonna add shadows. Put it here, put it here, put it here, put it here, 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 and here. Alright. Pretty good. Oh, I skyrocketed to 4 viewers from at 1. It's kind of crazy. Alright, now I'm going to animate the hair. I think, not animate, color the hair. Oops, my bad. Actually, his jacket. I need to put his jacket. I want to make it a bit, oh my gosh. Alright, how do we color this properly now? Oh, right, I need to take off layer 2. And then put something here so that it doesn't actually, what is it? Color the entire character when I don't want him to be colored. It looks weird like this, but this like part that I'm drawing right now won't even show. So yeah, animation is literally illusion, pretty much. So yeah. Now if I put back number 2, see it looks regular. Alright, now we're going to put this here, this here, this here, this here, this, boom, 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 and boom. Alright, that's done. Now we're going to color the hair. Is the hair good at this color? I think it should be a bit lighter. I'm going to make this just a little bit lighter. Boom. Yeah, good. I don't quite remember how his hair looks in the anime. It's like 2 different types of gray. One kind of light gray and one like really dark gray. I believe it is. Like the tips of the spikes of his hair is like dark gray, and then the rest of his hair is light gray. It's pretty interesting. So I'm not gonna replicate that. I'm just gonna try to make this animation simple. I think I have a week deadline to make this. And guys, I'm not actually animating for the anime. I'm just animating for a YouTuber to put in his video. That's if he reaches out back to me, that is. Hopefully he does. Alright, now we're going to color it here. Boom. 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 Boom, boom. Alright, just oh. This part of his hair needs to be colored separately. Alright, now that's done. Just make sure there isn't any inconsistencies. Just found one actually. Alright. We're going to come here. Put this there. Make sure there's no more inconsistencies. Alright, this button, I just feel like it's yellow. I don't know why. I just feel like it's yellow. So I'm going to animate this yellow. Or dark. Oh my god. That didn't go too well. Alright. Oh, right. This is in layer 2. So I'm going to put this yellow. Boom. 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 Bada boom. Boom. Pow. Kablow. Alright, now the buttons are colored. As you can see, it's looking good. I'm still surprised that the streaming is working as good as it's going right now. It's so smooth. Like I'm watching it side by side and it's so smooth. Alright, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to animate the skin color here. Animate the skin color? What am I saying? I'm going to put in the skin color. Alright, so here, boop. A bit darker for the ears. No, it can stay the same. Here too. Now we're going to put this on all the other frames. Uh, Here too. Oh yeah. That should be black though. I'm pretty sure because it's like outlined. I think. All right. Boom. Thank goodness you guys can see my mouse cursor. If you couldn't, it would be kind of weird. It would still work, but it would be just off. All right. Let me guys know if you see any inconsistencies, and just tell me so I can fix it. For example, I miss a coloring and I didn't realize. Let me actually turn off onion so that I can actually color better and not having to deal with the overlay. Alright. I mean the eyebrow, I need to color the eyebrow properly. As you can see, there's like 2 different colors here. Alright. Last image. Boom. Now we're going to copy the eyebrows. We're at 4 viewers again. Alright. Boom. Eyebrow here. Boom. Color the eyebrow. Boom. 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 Alright, since there's 4 viewers, I might just play. Oh no. I'm gonna just play the animation just so you guys can see. Oh, there's back to 3. Never mind. Alright, boom. If you want me to play the animation, you can just say that I will. Alright, so this is how it looks. Can't find any inconsistencies. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Alright. Really good, actually. Alright, so, oh my god, I forgot about ads. I forgot about ads, man. Boop. Alright. So, this is how it looks. Now we're going to repeat the last 4 frames, I think it was. We're going to keep repeating it, and then we're going to add like rubble flying across his face. Like flying past, not like at his face. I don't think we need this frame anymore, so we're going to delete it. Don't need that anymore. Now we're going to, oh right, the eyes. I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay. The eyes, we're going to copy this. We're going to move it just a bit. Let's turn on onion just so I could see how far I'm moving it from the original. Boom. Uh, boom. And then if it doesn't look good, I'll revert it. Oh my god. Alright, now we're going to put this back here. And then it will go back in its original position. I think that looks good, right? It just looks like it's going like in and out. It looks kind of weird actually. But you know, maybe it's good. Alright, I'm gonna play the animation since there's 4 people here. Yeah, that's what I got so far. Alright, anyways, I'm going to copy these 4 frames now. These last 4 frames. Last 4. Boom, copy. Oh wait, I gotta put them in a certain way, I forgot. Okay, copy this, put it here. 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 And now we have 8 frames. 6 people watching, okay. Alright, now we're going to copy these 8 frames here. Boom, and then we're going to place it again and again. That puts us to 24 frames, I think. Right? Yeah, 24. So we're going to play it now. Damn, I had 6 viewers and I'm instantly back to 2 again. Now let's see how this looks. Yeah, that's actually really good. I won't even lie, that's good. Doesn't it seem like I'm lagging a bit? Oh, never mind, it's back. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now, alright, all we need is the first 8 frames, and then we can repeat that cycle. So we're going to delete the 16. 1, 2, 3. I just need to go until it says 16 at the top. It counts the frames for me. Alright, 16. Delete that. Now we're going to signify movement now. So we're going to, on the first frame, this to make our line straight. Then we're going to, no wait, we're going to have it accelerate inwards. So nothing's going to be here. Then here we have some dots. Then we have some slight lines. Here we're going to have bigger lines. Here we're going to have even bigger lines now. So we're just making these lines bigger and bigger. And then now we're going to have the biggest lines here. And then this will like signify our acceleration, proving that he's moving fast from a slower speed. So we're going to see when his mouth opens fully here. So when his mouth opens fully, if I go here, this should be where my repeat frames start. Right? Yeah, this is where my repeat frames start. So we're going to just put a bunch of these lines here. Got to make sure none of them really come in contact with his face, or else it's going to mess up the animation. I have to do this like 4 times with different characters, which is the sad part. But as long as it looks good in the end, that's literally all that matters. You could put a bunch of work into something, and then it looks completely bad in the end, and then you're just like, you're sad as hell because of how much work you put into it. But if you put your work into something good and know what you're doing, then it will come out good. As long as you put enough time into it, man. I'm ranting. Anyways, I want to see how good this plays games on, because I won't even need to use that laptop I was using yesterday again if this plays games good, literally. Because I don't even have flip a clip on that one. I'm just glad I can stream something, man, on this laptop. Because, bro, also animation takes extremely long. Like, extremely long. So, me streaming it makes me get like an average like 2 hour stream maybe. But I'm not sure if I'm going to stream my animations for that long. I'm not going to like animate everything on stream, obviously. Alright, so I think this should look pretty decent now. Let's play it. Yeah, that's good. That was good. Alright, now we're going to probably add a rubble. Alright, now we're going to go into, let's do this with 2 frames. I mean, 2 stacks of 8. Alright, so we're going to come over here. I think this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Then paste it here. Alright, now we're going to animate a bit of rubble. Alright, so boom, boom. This is where my repeat frames start. Now we're going to go in layer 3. And then we're going to turn off layer 1. Oh, my bad. Alright, so we're going to have some rubble come in like this. We're going to turn on the onion so that I can see it properly. Then we're going to make it fly past him just to show that he's going faster, of course. Then we're going to have even more rubble pass. Boom. We're going to have this piece go here. These go here. These all have to pass the frame within 8 frames. So I have to make them fly fast, kinda. Just to show that he's going fast, of course. Pretty much the only reason. You know, I haven't been able to like peak at a pretty like deep, good viewer average, but I see a lot of people joining. So it's actually pretty good because sure we're not getting that much views in one, but a lot of people keep visiting the stream, which means I have a pretty good thumbnail and title, so that's actually really good. And just remember that you guys can ask me anything you want, and I'll answer. Okay, I don't need to add any more frames for that. These, sure. Alright, now we're going to color them so you know that they're rocks. I did those in a next frame, by the way, so that they didn't interfere with his face. 8 viewers? What the hell? This is like the second most viewers I ever had. Genuinely, what the hell? If any of you guys can subscribe, that would be great. What the hell? Alright, anyways, I'm going to color these rocks in. Just remember that you guys can ask me any questions about animation if you want. Boom, we're going to color the rocks. Just to show that he's going fast. Of course, I literally already said that. And I think we're going to add like a smoke effect. So that, wait, do I even need to? I don't know if I need to or not. Whoosh. Alright. So, that's the first one. So, we're going to come over here. We're going to see when this repeated. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is my next set of frames. 9 viewers now. What the hell? That's actually really good. What the hell? Well, for me, normally. Every time I get a big viewer increase, I'm always going to ask y'all to subscribe. So pretty much get used to it. But yeah. Alright, boom. Gonna have this flying here. So we're animating rocks in 16 frames. Not 16 frames per second, but just in the frames that show up here. Um, boom. Alright, and boom. This shouldn't even be on the screen for that long, you know? If I'm being honest, it shouldn't be on the screen for that long. And now if we come over here and we actually play the animation, yeah, that's good, I'd say. Wait, how long? Let me see how long this should be on the screen for. I think that's good. I think that doesn't even need to be on the screen for any longer, no? Like, genuinely, I don't think that even needs to be on the screen for any longer, if we're being honest. Okay, so I think I'm going to get my second picture, which is this girl here. We're going to get her now. She's going to be a bit difficult to animate because of her hair. So that might be a slight problem. Hopefully it's not as big of a problem as I thought, as I think. Alright, so gonna come over here to image. Oh no, I'm gonna open my screenshots. I don't want to open my screenshots on stream. I have some weird pictures of my friends, but you know who cares? All right, screenshots. Boom. I'm definitely gonna delete these pictures after because I'm just selling out my friends by doing this. But anyways, we got our picture that we wanted. We're gonna expand this. Whoa. All right, that's weird. We're gonna expand this as much as we need to. All right, I think I remember her color scheme. I think it's red hair and green eyes. I think is her color scheme. So right now we're just going to get the basics. All right, we're going to have to animate her entire hair in a different frame. It seems because geez, her hair looks like a trouble to animate. Just copying her character is looks like hell. All right. You guys try to get to 4,000 subscribers. So if you guys can subscribe, that would be amazing. All right, I think her head starts about here, and then boom, boom. Is she smiling or is she nervous? I can't tell. And what is this black part? Ugh, jeez. You know what? I'm gonna just animate what I see here. Just here. Yeah, I'm gonna forget that black part. I'm also probably add some outlines because the face isn't going to really be moving. It's just the hair and the jacket is going to be moving. So I'll add the outline. All right. Now the ears. Gotta add the ears here. Boom. Bada boom. Bada pow. All right. Ears weird. This is weird, man. All right. Anyways. Oh, that actually looks quite fine. All right. Now we're going to. I think we're gonna add the sweat as well. I'm gonna add them kind of my own way though. How I normally animate it. Now her teeth. Boom. We're literally going to make her bald. Just. This looks so goofy. But we're going to have to make her bald so we can animate her here in a different layer. This is going to be. This is already way harder to animate than What is it, Rudo? And her neck as well. We're gonna have to put this like this, and then this like the. Oh hell, yo, what is this? What is this? It looks like a the Brachiosaurus, bro. Oh my god, this is bad. This is really bad. What the hell? Oh my gosh. It's actually crazy how bad this looks right now. Holy crap. She literally looks like a Brachiosaurus dog. Oh no. This is really bad. Alright. What do I need to animate here now? The outlines and her eyes look a little off, but maybe if I zoom in I can fix something about it. Alright. We'll just color it in green already. Boom, boom. This is too light, I think. I'll make one part light and one part darker. Boom. That good. I don't know. I think she has spiral eyes, you know, like Makima. I think that's kind of how her eyes is like. So we're gonna zoom in here again, see if we can add all the spiral to her eyes. Let's put it down to 3. No, 3. Alright, now we're going to add another spiral to her eyes. I'm pretty sure she has spiral eyes like Makima, so yeah, that looks better already. Alright, but I can't see the rest of her face because if we turn off Onion right now, look how she looks, bro. That is a Brachiosaurus, bro. Like, god damn. Alright, now we're gonna turn back up our pen to 7. Go like this. Alright, boom. Alright, what do we animate first, the hair or the coat? I think we do the hair first. Wait, why am I in layer 3? I'm gonna put this, all of this to layer 2. Boom. And then now, take this from layer 3. This makes me feel complete, man. Because normally I'm animating and I'm saying I can't do any videos because I'm animating, but when I'm streaming animating, I'm animating and making a video at the same time. So it's like perfect, literally. That's why I was always trying to stream Flip a Clip, but it just never worked. Alright, we're gonna draw it here now. Boom. We're gonna simplify her here though. In animation, you always want to simplify. You always want to simplify because if you try to put as much detail as the manga does in your animation, it's going to take way more time. You're going to miss up details since there's a bunch of lines in manga work. So you always have to simplify your work when you're animating, unless it doesn't need to be simplified, which is rare, very rare. So yeah, we're gonna do. Look at her hair, bro. This is gonna be hell to animate. I'm probably not even going to add acceleration to her. I'm just going to put her in her repeat frames immediately because this is trouble. The only person that got special frames and repeat frames was Rudo. Alright, so this is trouble, man. Just animating her hair is trouble. This part of her hair won't move since this is literally planted to her head. Alright. Jeez, this is annoying. Alright, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna paste the Brachiosaurus head over here. Literally, it's literally just a Brachiosaurus. 1, 3, 4. I think it's 4 frames, right? I had to make it move fast. I'm gonna delete this Brachiosaurus head. Alright. Now we're going to copy this specific part. Hold on. Let me delete this and then draw it back. I can't afford to make this part of the hair move since that doesn't really happen in real life, even though anime is supposed to take you away from real life. It just also can't look weird. So we're gonna put back this. Boom. Alright. Now the front part of her here. Jeez, man. Bro, hair is just, girl hair especially, is just so cancer to animate. It will probably give you stage 5 cancer, I won't lie. So we'll come over here, add this part over here. And what's going on there? Okay, it's just one singular part going down here. I'm gonna just animate it like this. I'm trying to make this animation look like masterclass, but at the same time I have to speed up some processes. Alright. Alright, I think the hair is done. It looks a little bit better than a Brachiosaurus now, so that's good. Alright, now we have to copy this. So we have to make the hair go one way. Alright, I think I'm going to make it go down, since that's basically the easiest way to do. So make the hair go down, and then when I repeat it, it's going to be going down and up. Let me check my mic real quick. I think I'm going to make it go down, since that's basically the easiest way to do it. So make the hair go down. Okay. The audio doesn't sound bad. I was thinking of connecting my mic again, but the audio really doesn't sound bad at all. Alright. Put this here. Boom. Wait, no, that didn't go down that far. You can't make this be altered too much. Yeah, maybe around there. Then this around here. Alright. We're getting a lot of visitors to the stream, but no one's engaging at all. Alright, here. I'm surprised no one has sent a single chat message yet. Alright, we're going to make this here go down. Boom. What happened here? Alright. Literally what happened here. I'm sorry. Alright, anyways. We're going to put this here. Literally. Alright. Boom. Here. Bro, why am I saying here so much? Alright. Now everything goes down. This is the most difficult part so far, and I think this is like the last time I'll be struggling with hair in the entire animation. So it's actually not that bad. It's not like I have to keep on drawing her character over and over again. Actually, I do. I actually do. And 9 viewers again. That's my peak viewers so far. I haven't gone over 9 viewers. So if anybody here could subscribe, I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. Not 4,000, 1,400. My bad. So if any of y'all could subscribe, that would be amazing. Alright, we're still trying to make the hair go down. And I'm hoping coloring this isn't... Oh, 10 viewers! Oh my god, we're at 10 viewers. That's sick. Alright, so we're going to put the hair here. And then make this one go down again. Wow, I'm surprised I have 10 viewers for this long. Just remember, if you guys want to ask me anything, you can. Put this here. Okay. Okay. This doesn't look that bad, right? Okay, I see an inconsistency here. Let's put this right there, and this here up here. Dog, why am I saying here so much? This is crazy. Alright, put this down as well. So we got 1 and 2. 1, 2. So every single thing is drawn 2 times. That's good. We're going to come over here now. And we're going to make everything go down again. For 13 viewers! Yo! This is literally the most views I've like ever gotten at a time. Holy crap. If any single one of y'all could subscribe, that would be amazing, man. And even top too. I have no chat members. It's actually kind of crazy. Alright, down, I think. Like this, I think? Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's going the right way. So all the hair is moving downwards. I'm surprised so much of you are staying for this long, honestly. I don't normally have such viewer retention at all while I'm streaming. You guys must be really engaged, I guess. Oh, never mind. As I said that I went down to 6 viewers. That's fine though. Alright, anyways, we're gonna put this down again. Now, I was planning to stream games tonight, but this is working just fine. Actually, it's working better. Genuinely. Alright, make this go down as well. This looks confusing. If I gave this to an animator and tell them to finish animating this, they would probably not know what to do, if I'm being honest. Alright. Make this go down again. Oh, shoot. Alright. Man, I wish I could play some music, but the thing is I don't know what's copyrighted and what's not. Because music would be the best engagement here to make more of you stay for longer, but it's not like, can't really find anything. Maybe if I search up non-copyright tunes or something like that, it could be good, but while I'm animating, it could just switch to like something that's like copyrighted. And if I get copyrighted in the live stream, I don't know what will happen. I might get banned from live streaming, which is something I don't want because I've already been banned from live streaming once because I didn't know there was like an age requirement. So I don't want to get banned again if it's the last thing I do. Or last thing I don't do. Alright, this is the last down frame. We're at 11 viewers. Yo, this is crazy. I rarely get such viewers, bro. It's actually insane. I would love if some of y'all could subscribe. Trying to get to 1,400 subscribers. My bad. I keep on forgetting. When you're animating, your mind is like fully on it, and you're barely recognizing what you're saying or doing. It's kind of crazy. It's like you get locked into this zone. Even stuff around you, you kind of forget. It's like an animation zone, special zone you're going through when you're animating, like a black flash, man. I'm sorry. Anyways, we're going to do this here. Normally, when I'm on my last frame, I rush more, even though it's the last frame. It's weird, but that's normally what happens. Alright, finally, we're pretty much done with this now. Oh my gosh. This has been annoying to animate, so annoying. Just keeping track of every strand of hair is a special pain in the ass. Alright. This should look decent. And I'm going to have to repeat the frames, and I'm going to have to animate her jacket, which shouldn't be that hard compared to the hair. That's why doing harder stuff first is always better. like pretty much in life in general, because you could be what is it, doing schoolwork, and then you start with easy work, and then you move on to hard, and then you just don't want to do it anymore. But when you start off with hard work and then move on to easy, you're like, oh, this isn't that bad, and then you're more likely to finish it. So yeah. Well, anyways, I'm yapping. I'm going to color her here in. I think it's red. Yeah, it's red. Definitely red. But just the color of red is the question. It's more lightish red. All right, so more around here. Oh yeah, that's perfect right there. I think. Oh hell no. All right. Anyways, wrong frame. What the hell? Wait, why is this? Why? Why is this hair in? Why are this hair in the same layer as the head? Oh my god. No way. Bro, the hair is in the same layer as the head. Oh no. That's bad. That's really bad. We're gonna have to X out the head out of the hair. Why does this have to happen? This happens like so much times, and I don't know how it happens because I don't know how I even make that mistake. But I just do somehow. I don't know how or why. It's just really annoying. Thankfully, it's fixable. Thankfully. Or else I'd have to do this all over again. So yeah. Boom. We just have to erase all the head in the hair and then it's done. Alright, now we can, oh wait, the eyes. Everything that's in the hair that shouldn't be there is going to get removed. Alright. Just like, oh my gosh, bro. I can't get rid of everything, bro, I swear. It's like an illusion, too. You can't even really see the stuff there. Okay. Of course I missed something again. This is going to take a while to fix. I mean, not that much, actually, but... it's actually easy to fix. It just takes a while. Okay, here. Okay, see? The hair doesn't look that bad. We're going to add some more lines in the hair just so it looks, you know, a bit more real. But yeah, we're going to now fix up this one more now. Alright, fix this. Boom. Fix this. Oops. Fix this. I wish this didn't happen in the first place. But even if the hair was in a different layer, I'd have problems coloring it as well. Since everything has to be attached properly, or else you can't color it properly. So either way, I would have still had problems coloring it. So that makes it a bit better. Alright. It's quite hard to like find these here. It's quite hard to, find like what's in the hair that's not supposed to be. It's decently hard to do that. Alright, I think this is good now. That's fine. Alright, boom. Just like that. Alright, now the second one is done. Now we just need to fix up one more. Oh, wait. Boom. Now we need to fix up one more. By the way, guys, remember to tell me if you see any inconsistencies so I can fix them in the chat. Thanks. Alright, now we're going to remove the stuff here again. We're going to try to speed up this process. Alright. Oops. Fix this back. Badoops here. Badoops here. Badoops here. 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 Right there. And now the ears. I think we're doing pretty time efficiently. The thingy with streaming is that everything is timed. So I actually know how long I'm taking animating all of this. And it's pretty good. So if I come here, I click on my video, it will say how long I've been streaming for, which also means how long I've been animating for. And I've been animating for 55 minutes now, and I've got some decent progress. Bro, if I was playing games, I would be so bored right now because the time doesn't go as fast as you think because I don't even know what games to play on stream. But animation, bro, it just runs off time like crazy. It's actually crazy how much it runs off time. Okay, that's done. Yeah, look, it's good. Oh shoot, I missed this part. Oh no. I hope I can color this without it looking weird. It doesn't look too weird, but I need to fix the line work on it. As you can see, it has a white outline. So we're gonna just fix that. Boom, fix the white outline here as well. Put back the pen to black. Come over here. Look for any inconsistencies, fix them. Now we come over here. The hair should be in a different layer now. Yeah, finally. So if you color here, 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 boom, bops. Here, okay, wow, that was so easy without me have to Xing out anything. So we have our animation. This is how it's going to look flowing in the wind. Now we animate the jacket. So we're going to turn back on onion. We're going to go on layer 1 and then wait, oh no. Okay, wait, no, I have a fix. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to copy it. Wait, this is weird because as you can see, the hair goes above and below the jacket because the jacket is here, but it's also behind her here. Ah, that's going to be hard to animate. It would have to be in layer 2, wouldn't it? I think it would. Okay, I have to animate this in layer 2. Okay, noted, noted, noted. Alright, so we're going to come over here. Okay, we're going to have to turn off layer 3 so we can see layer 2 properly. Turn on that onion. Oh, right. The frame here is literally in here. Okay. I'll put that there. Okay, I have to make the page seeable to copy. Noted. Then I'm going to turn this off. Come back here. Boom. Alright. Layer 2. Oh, the problem with this is... Jeez. Alright, never mind. I'm just going to do this. Wait, no. Wait, is this even fixable? I genuinely want to know if this is fixable. Okay. I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna draw this here. Boom. I can't even tell some stuff that's happening here. Like, oh jeez. Alright. You know, this whole stream I've barely seen the viewer gone to one, because normally my views go to one and then they stay at one for like a while. But this stream changes that, which is really good. Alright. We have like a strap here. She has like a backpack on, I think. I'm not adding any outlines here. Oh yeah, I said I would add outlines to her face and I forgot. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. Boss pow. I'm surprised no one has said anything in the chat yet. It's kinda scary actually. Alright, anyways. How does this look? What is this? I think this is her collar that she uses to communicate. What's this? Is this her neck? Like part of her neck going down to her chest? Like what is this? I'm kind of confused actually. Alright, I'll just add my own spin to it like this. This should make it not look as weird. Alright, now we're going to come over here, layer 3, and then we have to turn on layer 3. And then we're going to have to copy this now. So since the hair is going back, we're going to make the jacket go downwards, meaning it's going to pull back this way. So the jacket is going to be pulling back this way, and then it's going to spring back out when I start repeating back the frames. So, yo, this is weird. All right, I'm gonna put this in layer. No, never mind. Jeez, this is just trouble. This is trouble, trouble, trouble. I don't know how I messed up this bad. I should have analyzed this a bit better before I started animating it. Even this looks weird. Ah, jeez. Hmm. Okay. If I just ignore, ah, this is trouble. All right. I don't know. I think I might know how to fix it. Just might. Oh wait, this is supposed to be going down. Oh my gosh, so much problems. I could just not make her jacket move, but it's animation. Everything's supposed to be moving. That's just a lame excuse. Okay, guys, I'm going to play the animation for a bit because I'm going to go do something and come right back. But I'm going to play the animation while I'm away. Alright, guys, I'm back. Oh, my viewers actually went down when I left. That means people are actually listening to me. That's cool. Alright, I'm back now. Alright, ads though. Okay. I'm going to go on my main account here just so I can talk in the chat to y'all. Let me see if anybody like subscribed and stuff. Oh, yeah. Damn, y'all were subscribing. Jeez. Okay, that's cool. Alright. What's this? I'm gonna delete these two videos that I was uploading on my channel before. Delete, yes, and delete, yes. All right, now this girl's jacket, man. So let me go on the stream quickly on my phone. Boom. 5P. Oh damn! Look at my chat. Look at my chat. What the hell? Whoa! Y'all were talking? I didn't even know. Oh my gosh, my bad. Okay, Spark One said ta. All right. Hi, yo. How much FPS you use? I'm using 24 right now, I think. Um, project settings. Yeah, I'm using 24 FPS right now. Use 24. Yep, 24. Play the animation real quick. Okay, no problem. Here's the animation. Alright, viewer here. W, keep up the good work. Keep going. It looks pretty good. Play it. That looks sick. Don't let Mappa find you. Uh, it's overtime hours. Yeah, it's quite late. You are. It's actually well. Yeah, I love the. Oh, I love the manga. So this attempt at animating frames is great. You've got the concept down. Yeah, pretty cool. I didn't know y'all were typing the entire time, man. All right, so we're going to continue animating the jacket here. All right, so this goes down a bit here. Bro, so were you guys chatting the entire time and I just couldn't read it? That's crazy. I don't know if anybody's still here that's typing, but if you are, you can type now. I'll see it, I promise. Oh, this is the strap of the bag. Alright, let me fix this here. Okay. I think I'll be able to fix this pretty good. Now I have what I know what to do. Okay. Yeah, look at this. I need to fix this though. If I go in layer 3, if I just do something like this. Okay. And then connect it back to. Wait. Shoot. I don't actually know what to do here. Okay, Okay, come over here back. Go back up to layer 3. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so now we animate this. Alright. Now, it's going down again. I'm pretty sure the hair is light enough so that I can like change the color of it without messing up everything. So if I come over here and for example I change it to this, yeah, you see I can change the color of the hair because the color is light enough. If the color was dark, it would just even color the lines, which is weird. So it's good that it doesn't do that. Alright. The straps again. Oh no. Alright. Just remember, y'all can type in the chat now. I'm actually reading the replies now. Sorry I wasn't doing that before. Really sorry. I think I just couldn't see the chats. Alright. Alright. Good. This is probably going to be an almost every night thing, just animating, honestly. I can even turn them into regular videos as well. Because all I have to do is just edit it. I can just download my stream and then edit it after to make regular videos. I'm going to put the line here. It had a line. Okay, last jacket animation. 8 viewers are here now. If y'all want to say anything in chat, y'all can. I'm actually reading the replies now. Sorry I wasn't before. And if y'all could subscribe, that'd be amazing. I'm trying to hit 1,400. I keep on forgetting, no matter how much I say it. If you guys want to ask me anything about animation, you can. The amount of frames I'm using is 24 FPS. That looks like a common question people are asking. I was sticking to like 16 FPS and stuff like that, but like I recently started using 24 FPS because of Unimations. He like told me to try it, and there's like tactics you can use when animating in 24 FPS. So that's why I'm using it. Alright. The belt buckle, of course. Alright, does this look good? Oh! Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. It looks exactly how I want it to. It looks like the wind is moving it and stuff. That's literally like the only thing I wanted it to look like. So it's good that it does look like that. Now looking for any inconsistencies. Literally none. Literally no inconsistencies. It's perfect. So these 4 frames are looking majestic. All we have to do is now color it. Although, look at this. Her cloak, I mean her jacket looks like the same color as her hair, and I know wow. I know her hair is red, so I wonder if her jacket is red, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just gray like the rest of the cast, so I'm going to color it gray. Alright. Boom. Okay, I messed that up. I forgot this jacket is in a different frame. Boom. Whoa. Oh, okay, I need to remove this part. Okay, noted. I need to remove the Brachiosaurus neck. Alright. Bro, I can't believe so many people were typing in the chat the entire time, and I had no idea, man. That is sad. But now I can see, so that's good. Um, Connect this belt buckle. Alright. Need to remove this here out of the way. Okay. What happened? Oh, right, I'm in layer 3. Gotta go straight back to layer 2. Boom, 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 boom. And let me get this on the pencil. Boom, and just remove the small red lines here. Oh, right, you can't. Oh, wait, you can. No, you cannot. Alright, I'm gonna go back into layer 3 and color over these small red lines just so nobody can see that the hero was in this layer. Alright, good. Now we're gonna go, yeah, stay into layer 3. Now we can color this. Now we can just cut out the hair, I think. As long as we cut out the hair, it should be good. Boom, that's literally the only thing we need to cut out. Boom. Alright, the neck as well. Oh, so much extra work for no reason, man. Because I made like a small little mistake. I'm telling you, man, anybody who thinks animation is easy, you are out of your mind. It is not easy at all. It has so much stuff you need to know to make your animation even work. Oh wait, the rack here. This should be lighter. Oh my god. I hope I can still change it and it's not too dark. Okay, good, it's not too dark. I think that looks good, right? Maybe a bit lighter. Alright. Let's change the brush to black here. Alright. Now we're gonna go straight back into layer 3. I think this part of her jacket should be darker as well, so I'll change that after. Boom. Okay, seems fine. Now we're gonna color this part. Boom. Um, Now I have to remove what I need to remove again. Boom. Remove that. Remove this. Remove this. Remove this. Bam, 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 bada ba bam, 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 and bam. This looks missing. I don't know, it looks off. I'm gonna color this in. It looks off without it. Anyways, now the last one. Finally, I'm going to be finished animating this girl now, pretty much. Well, the girl herself, but like, I'm going to have to animate the effects around her showing that she's moving and stuff. So I'm technically not done animating her, but I am at the same time. Once I finish with this annoying piece of work, do that. delete that. Draw back this down. And now color. Alright. Now we're going to copy the belt buckle color. Just remember that you guys... Oh, hey, what up? What's good, Diamond Froggy? Alright, boom, bops, bow. Bops, boops, bow. Blah, boops. What the hell is going on here? Whoa. I'm guessing this is supposed to be the belt buckle? And I'm guessing... Alright, boom, here. Does that look right? I think I need to color in here as well. Alright, now we're going to get a darker version of this gray because we're going to color the inside of her jacket. And, you know, like the inside of the clothes normally looks darker. So we're going to do that. Boom. Now that should look better. Let's make it just a little bit darker. Just to really give the impression that that's the inside part of the clothes. Erase that. We're on a different layer. Now we do here, here, and here. And that's done. That's donezo. Now we're going to color her skin again. I'm just going to copy Zeruro's skin color and put it on her as well. I'm going to make it just a little bit paler just to make a small difference. And now we're going to, please color with no difficulties. Okay, nice. Here, yeah. Okay, good. Her ears as well, boom. That didn't work out. No, oops. Brought up, boom, plow. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Whew. Normally when you start animating, you never know how it's going to finish. You're literally just asking your future self, how is this going to look when I'm finishing it? And then when it's actually finished, you're like, damn, I actually did that. And it's like crazy. Because you know you can animate, but it's like actually finishing something is just cool. And seeing the results of it is quite nice. I can't wait to see how this looks when it's finished entirely. It's going to be quite cool. After this, I have one more character to animate moving forward, and then we can finally get into a next scene entirely. Alright, this is done. What I need to do now is just repeat these frames in the best way possible. Oh, let me color in her eyes is white, just to prevent any inconsistencies. Also her teeth. I'm going to color in her teeth as well, white. Go back to layer 3. Eyes, teeth, teeth, eyes, eyes, teeth. Okay, now that those are colored, www. Now we're going to come over here into frame viewer, and then we're now going to, what is it? We're going to copy these. Boom, put it here, copy this, put it here. If you realize I'm copying them backwards, so that what was playing forward now plays backward, which gives the illusion, oh no, which gives the illusion of movement. Since the close was going back, when I reverse it, it's going to be going forward, and if I play it, it goes backwards and forwards seamlessly. As you can see here, you see that? It goes backwards and forwards seamlessly. So that's how I animate movement effectively, time effectively. So yeah. So once that's done, all I need to do is animate the movement lines. I'm going to go in layer 1 to do this. get this. Let's animate movement lines to signify that she's moving. Y'all can ask any questions in the comments, of course. I'll be glad to answer them. In the chat, my bad. Why am I saying comments? Well, when this goes up as a video, if anybody's this far in the video, y'all can ask any questions in the comments as well. Matter of fact, if you're this far in the video, comment the crying emoji, because I know you're suffering. Alright. Boom. Alright. Boom. I think that should be good enough movement. Should look good now. Should I make her eyes glow? Nah. Alright, so let's just play the animation. Never mind. I actually have to delete this. I'm not going to make any rebel fly past her. We're going to make the scenes look different. Yeah, this looks good, man. This looks really, really good. So what we're going to do, we're going to copy these frames so we can make them repeat. And then we're going to play the animation for you. So anybody that's on the stream right now, don't click off because I'm going to play the animation right now. So just like that. Alright. Now time to play the animation. It should be copied perfectly. Alright, so that's the animation right now. It's pretty good. If y'all have any questions, y'all can put it in the chat. Let me play that one more time. It's actually really good, man. Damn, that came out really, really well, you know. I don't even really need to add any shading and stuff. Of course, it would make it look better, but simplicity is good as well, you know. Simplicity is always good. Now we're going to go to the manga for our next panel. Look, what do we even get to work with this? We barely get to work with anything here. Literally. Okay, if I'm being honest, this is animation. Oh, this is a cool animation. Thanks, bro. I didn't even know you were still on the stream. I thought you left as you put your first comment. Alright, I'm going to come here, add image. I'm going to be opening my gallery again, which means I'm going to be exposing my friends' weird pictures to y'all again. So enjoy, I guess. Alright, screenshots. Where is it? The image I just took. Please do not click, my friends. Alright. What do I even get to work with here, bro? Oh no, that looks weird. Do I even animate this person? I think I skipped this. I think I skipped this animation and then go straight to the next frame. Because I don't get much to work with there. The next frame is this shot, bro. What is this shot? Bro, I'm gonna die animating this. And plus, look at this. Just look how it looks. Tell me if this is gonna be moving fast or slow. Obviously, this is a slow motion shot. You can just tell this is a slow motion shot. When this shot comes out in the anime, I bet $500 this is a slow motion shot. Even though I do not have $500. I can bet money that this is going to be a slow motion shot. It looks so obvious. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to try to make this slow motion. But, bro, this is going to take a long time. Like an hour maybe to finish this shot. Maybe even 3 hours. Nah, not that much, but 1 to 2. Alright. Boom. Bops. Pow. Now we make this image bigger. Alright, so what do we do? Do we draw the ground first? Let me analyze first. What's gonna be? Okay, lucky thing there's not much detail, but because there's so much characters, it's gonna take extremely long. I'm animating 6 characters, which is the most I've ever done in my life. I think the most I've ever done before is literally 2. I don't think I've ever even animated 3 characters. So going to 2 times that is insane with 6. So I think we animate the floor first in layer 1, just so we can have a base plate, literally. So if we do this, like this. Not gonna lie, I don't know how to draw this weird little effect in the back. Like it looks like a sun behind them. I do not know how to draw that, and I probably never will. So I'm not gonna really replicate that. I might try to replicate it, but I don't know how to draw it. So we're gonna copy the little things in the tile. Like this, the thing with the drawing manga animation is that you need to know how it moves. Like for example, somebody's in a full stride, you need to know how that stride starts and animate it. It's like it's a pain, I'm telling you. Sometimes animating backwards helps. I actually learned that from a YouTuber that you can actually just animate backwards. Oh, this ground looks weird as hell. It looks nothing like this. It does, but it does look off. Alright, we're gonna color this. We're not gonna make it as dark as the manga panels ground. Just light. Like this. Yo, I'm surprised with how many viewer retentions I have, honestly. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna put it into all layers so that I can see it good. I'm gonna be uploading this as a short as well when I finish it as progress. Alright, look at this. Perfect. Alright, now the floor. Copy that to the next frame as well. So now we're going to, it's basically like I'm looking at the straight manga panel here. Alright, we're going to try to copy this as best as possible. So 6 people. These people aren't going to really be moving here. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, since number 5, this guy, which is Rudo, I'm pretty sure, you can't really see him well, so I'm just going to exclude him here. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's actually 7 people. So yeah, I'm going to exclude Rudo, and that should work out pretty well. What the hell am I saying? Damn. What layer am I on? Okay, it's pretty obvious these guys are going to be in layer 2. So I'm going to animate them in layer 2 here. These guys are going to be still frames. So I'm actually animating 4 people. I'm just drawing 6. Okay. I'm going to have to lower the pen size to animate this properly. I'm just going to have to go with exactly what I see because I can't even tell what's going on with these images, if I'm being dead honest. This is my favorite character, by the way, Zanka. He's definitely my favorite character so far. He just has a specific aura about him, you know? No, I'm sorry. Anyways, I just hope these don't look scuffed and weird. If these look weird, that's going to be bad. I hope you guys can see this properly. Let me delete this from number 3. If I delete this from number 3, you guys should see my outlines better. Yeah, way better. Y'all can see my outlines way better now. And me as well, of course. So, gonna come here, boom. Mr. Zanka. Alright, boom. What is this? Is this like a pouch? What is this? These guys aren't going to be moving at all. Ah, yes, the aura. Uh, he's literally aura posing right now. Look at her. What did I just do? Oh no, not this. Oh no. No! I'm gonna have to restart the animation app. Wait, am I? I think I am, right? No, I'm not. Okay, never mind. Let me just continue what I was doing. I want to spin on block switch just to see my luck, but if I do that, everybody might leave the stream, so I'm not even going to bother. And I don't even know if games work on this laptop with streaming yet, so I don't want to really test that. Alright, now we're going to draw the staff. Going to get a bit more zoomed in here. I think we just re-zoomed out to where we were before. Now we're going to try to copy this as best as possible. I don't know how long I plan for this slow-mo shot to go. I might try to animate this in ones, which means I would have to draw these guys, these four guys, 24 times. That's what animating in ones means. But is this show good? Yes, it is. It is. It actually is. I'm actually reading the manga because this is actually a manga fight right now. Yeah, the show is really good actually. I'm actually keeping up with it pretty good. I had to read the manga because this animation is actually for a YouTuber that I'm like working with right now. And I think I have a deadline of like a week. So I have to just try to finish this on time. So that's why I'm making a video and animating because I don't want to leave you guys with. I've seen people. Wait a minute. I've seen people hyping this show up like solo leveling, but I don't know if it's good. Yeah, I don't. Well, I haven't seen that type of hype for the show, but honestly, it's really, really good. And I can't wait for some of these fights, man. Like, just my title alone is making a bunch of people come into my stream. Just my title. Animating gachiakuta. Just that title alone. I haven't been at one viewer for so long. And normally my viewer average is like 2 to 1. And my viewer average now is 5 to like 11, which is like so much. So this is what I might just stream mostly. Demon Foggy putting some evil emojis, some Divas emojis, man. Alright. I got some loyal viewers here. If y'all want to subscribe, y'all can because I'm going to be doing this a lot more often. Alright, now I'll be drawing the mask here. And his hair, of course. Boom. Bops. Pow. Alright, just like that. And he has like a nuzzle thing at the front of his mask. Okay, so if we go here and we turn off onion, how does it look? That's yeah. Do y'all think that looks good? I think it's alright, honestly. I mean, you're right. I can because of the title, though. Yeah, the title really carries this whole stream. All right, do y'all think this perspective looks good right here, without the onion? Like compared to this, I guess it doesn't look that bad, right? The hair looks a bit taller than his, though. Let me see if I can fix the hair, maybe. I'm gonna see if I can fix the hair. Boom. I don't know when I plan to sleep because currently it's 1:52 a.m. for me right now. And normally Sunday's a work day. I normally like clean up around the house and stuff, so might need to go to sleep soon, but I'm not feeling tired at all. Since I went to bed like 5 o'clock. This looks solid? Okay, good. As long as it looks good to you, that's all that really matters because that's literally why I animate for my viewers. Alright. I'm going to animate her in the same layer. Are you guys animators, by the way? Y'all are staying here for a while, so I wonder if y'all are animators. Or y'all at least know how to animate a little. Alright, put this here. Zonka's hair is a blue and gray. Blue and dark gray. It's on the verge of black, but it's like dark gray, I think. I'm not going to draw the symbol on her back because of art simplification. If you guys know, when you're animating manga fights, you have to like simplify your art. Because if you try to add all the details of the manga, of course, it's just going to look weird. And, what is it? You're going to waste a lot of time. Like, a lot of time. So you have to simplify the art as best as possible to make it look as best as possible. Well, not really, because if you add everything you can, like the manga, you can actually make it look even better. But of course, time management. All right. Is this part of her hair? This girl, by the way, that I'm animating right now, bro, she carries. This entire fight, she carried. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought she was gonna be like a side character, but nah. She was kind of OP. I was actually really surprised. I mean, I've tried animation, but I just don't have the practice for that. I have, and I realized that really quickly. But I do art. Okay. I do drawings as well. I could actually show you, but I don't want people to leave the stream. Okay. Wait. This is a lighter pencil, I realize. They look off because the pencils I use, the pencil size I use is different. So I think I'm gonna have to trace back over her with 5, I think. Alright. Just a quick little trace over. Don't want y'all to get bored and stuff. Boom, boom. Alright, now I'm going to color them. Alright, this is definitely my best stream ever. Like, compared to all my other streams I've ever done on this channel, this is the best stream performance-wise so far. Do y'all watch Hajime no Ippo? I was watching it, and then I quit it. I don't remember why, but I just couldn't bother to continue watching it. I don't know. I don't know why. It's not because it was bad. I just kind of stopped. Even when I'm watching stuff that I like, I kind of just forget about it. And then when I go back on it, the episodes don't save like what episode I'm on, so I just stop watching it entirely. It's quite sad actually. All right, the colors. I think her hair is yellow. If we go into, yeah, I do remember watching it. Yeah, me too, but I just did not finish it at all. If we scroll down all the way to the end of the manga, you can see some colored panels, and you can see her hair is actually yellow. And here, wait, where is it? Oh, just this. So her hair is yellow. So we're gonna have to color. Oh, this is kind of orangish. Okay, no problem. Okay, so we're going to use this as a base plate for her coloring designs. So let me do that. So it's kind of darkish yellow, kind of like kind of going on gold. So we're going to do that. Boom, boom. I wonder if that's too light. No, I'm animating Ippo's punch in the first episode. Oh, alright. Oh, it's you, Nerdy Frames. Well, that's your new name now on YouTube, I guess. But yeah, as I was saying to you in your comments, like if you change your YouTube name too much, people aren't going to really remember your channel. Well, unless your like thumbnails are super recognizable, which you do have that. Your thumbnails are recognizable, so I guess it's not that bad for you. I'm going to put this here. It's mad easy. Oh, cool. I hope it comes out how you envisioned it too. The reason why I'm reading the comments so weird is because the emotion button, like with the hearts and stuff, is blocking part of your comments. So it takes a while to read them because I have to like scroll up to read everything. But yeah, I hope it comes out how I envisioned it as well. If it doesn't, I don't know what to say, man. Okay, Zanka's hair is the bluish, as I was saying, like about this blue. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Zanka's my favorite character by far. It's not even close. It's not even close. Alright, so we're gonna do this kind of a darkish gray. Oh my god. What the hell? Did I mess up? Oh my god, I messed up something. Okay, something's in layer 2 that should be in layer 3. I always mess up something on my layers, and it's annoying. Very annoying. So let's just remove whatever was on layer 2. Now go back to layer 3. Boom, bops, boom. Missed. Oh my god, I keep missing this one spot. Okay, good. Alright. If I come over here. Oh, this is his hand. He has on like a glove, I think. His weapon is like gray. Like dark gray. I'm going to make that even darker. The spikes. And now we're going to make this about this color. Wait, that was the same as his shirt. I don't want it to be the same color as his shirt. I'm going to make it a bit lighter. Boom, I want it to stand out. You gonna test your luck in block streets? You guys actually want me to? All right. Okay, I'll try quickly. But the thing is, I might it might lag. I haven't tested how games run on this yet, but I'll test it really quickly. I'm gonna have to close the animation app though. Okay. I can't be clickbaiting my viewers, so I gotta hurry to do this. Wait, how long? I've been streaming for 1 hour 48 minutes. That's how long I've been animating for. So let me quickly go on block fruits just to test my luck and come off. Nah, I focus on animation more. I like what. Okay, I'm gonna just listen to the viewers. I'm too scared to do something else. I'm gonna just go back on what is it? Flip a clip. I don't want people to come on the stream, click on the title about animating, and then see me on block fruits. I feel that that just makes them not gonna come back. So I'm just gonna stay on my flip a clip. I'm on Thriller Bark. Oh, One Piece. Okay. Yeah, One Piece. It took me a while to get to the current episodes. It took me a while, man. It took me like a month to get to the current episodes because you know our One Piece is infamous for having like over 1,000 episodes. So yeah, man. It took me a while. This stream has been going good, you know, really good because I'm pretty sure I gotten a couple subs. I'm at 1,325 subs now, bro. It's actually crazy. And I think that's all from this stream, which is just insane. Alright. It takes a while to load up Flip a Flip, and sometimes it might just lag. I'm sorry I didn't go on block search, but I just don't want to like clickbait my viewers. That's the only reason why I'm coming back. But the animation though? What do you mean? Okay, since I'm not on the animation yet, I'll show you some of my drawings really quickly. Since I said I was going to show you. Oh my god. As you can see, it's like moving a bit laggy here. Since I just opened back up the app. Where is it? Probably start chapter 14? Was it? I think it's chapter 14. This is the... Oh no, 2 viewers. I think y'all left. I think everybody left. Okay, here's some of my art here. Like this is one of my best ones, I would say. This is well pretty good. I kind of use this as a reference here. Not for this image, I think, for other image, but this, boom. I use like a cricket guy throwing a ball for references for these, and yeah. But I'm not going to spoil anymore, so I'm going to go back on my animation quickly. The animation for One Piece is just so beautiful, brings me to tears every time. Yeah, bro. When I look at One Piece's animation, bro, it literally makes me want to animate, bro. Like every single time. But getting through the early stages of One Piece was hell because I hated how the early stages of One Piece looked. It looked bad, very bad. But these later stages, bro, especially like with the Garp fights and stuff like that, it's just amazing. By the way, my flipper clip just crashed. Normally, when you open it, you have to open it 2 times. So yeah, right, I'm gonna come back to here. If you're wondering why it's named Animating for Diavolo, because that's the guy I'm animating for, literally. All right. So these are them. Alright, if we come back here, then look at her design. You got black down here and black at the top, and then orangish down here. Okay. Okay, noted. East blue and alabaster and water 7 and core golded. East blue. Wait, what was East blue again? I forgot what happened in East blue. The Luffy Gear 5 fights are always so good. Yeah, they are. Oh, wait, I animated something I'm not supposed to. Oh, there we go. Now the orangish. Boom, here. Alright, so this is looking good now. And now Zanka. Put this here. No, this is looking good even though it's so far away from the camera. I'm actually surprised how good this looks. I saw spoilers of it. Oh, you're not at, oh, right, you're not at the Gear 5 fight, so yeah, you get spoilers. That's literally why I started watching One Piece, because I didn't want to get spoiled for Gear 5. Gear 5 is why I watched One Piece, because I kept on getting spoiled, so I said I wanted to just see it for myself. Alright, here's the far shot. So this is literally all we needed. As hospitals of Zoro, what happened? They hear nothing. Yep, that was kind of crazy. I won't lie. That's like the most spoiled thing on One Piece. Well, the most thing on. Wait a minute. How much frames? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we just need to copy this 4 times and paste. Well, I'll saw the spoilers before this animation even comes out years later. Oh yeah, true. Alright, so this is 6. Boom. So I just need to copy this. Boom. 24 times. Alright, so now we have 24 frames, so I can animate this in ones. So, do I animate each character independently, or do I animate them all at the same time? Is now the question. Wait, these guys are in layer 3? Why are these guys in layer 3? Oh my god, why do I always do this? I always make some mistake with the layers. I literally said that before, and I'm literally just proving it right now. What the hell? I always make mistakes with the layers. These guys should be in layer 2, not layer 3. If you guys don't know how layer works, whatever layer it says is like above each other. So layer 2 would be above layer 1, layer 3 would be above layer 2 and layer 1. So like whatever you put in layer 3 would completely cover layer 2. So I need to change this. Alright. We're going to have to do a bunch of art simplification with this manga panel here because of how many characters there are. Especially because I'm animating it in ones, which will take extremely long. I might not even do this Luffy Sun God. Do you animate? I've never animated Luffy Sun God, no. I was planning to one time, but I just forgot about it and didn't bother. Probably because I was animating something at the time. Probably my Yuta animation. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and since there's 12, I just need to copy this and just paste it one more time to make 24. Alright, I'm still not sure if I'm animating this in ones. Bro, my throat is so dry. I've been talking for 2+ hours now, bro. Oh my god. Well, 1 hour and like 15 minutes, but jeez. Ah, alright. Let's go to 6 here. Alright, boom. We're barely putting any detail in these guys. You know what I'm thinking of it? This guy over here, he doesn't really need to move. He's not even in a movement. He's not even moving here. So I'm not going to make this guy move either. He's going to be a stagnant character. So alright, we're going to remove layer 1 just so we can see everything better. Oh, we got some reactions popping in. No, I don't animate. I do illustrations instead. Oh, illustrations. Wait, what would you classify as that again? I don't really remember or know. I'm not sure. All right, let me remove that. Yeah, oh, this is good. So we got some artists in the live stream here. Artist, the live stream, pretty good. All right. So this guy's rushing in with a hammer. I wonder if oh, that would be your second year of animating. Okay. All right, guys. I want your opinion on this. This will make the animation take longer, for sure. But there was this scene before these guys all started running. You know, I animated this, I animated this, and I animated this. There was this scene where she like summoned her Jinky. I wonder if I should animate this because this would be pretty cool. I just don't know how I would animate it that well. That's the thing. And also this. Jeez, that'd be a lot to add though, I won't lie. Let me play just to see how the animation is going again. Oh wait, I don't even have all the frames. Oh my god, the ads, the ads. It's not even ads, bro. It's just aids at this point, bro. What the hell? All right. Damn. X this off. All right. Put back this. So boom bops. So this is what I've animating already from the manga that I literally just showed you. So that's what I got so far. The reason why the animation looks so slow just now is because when the app is loading, it doesn't put you in 24 FPS immediately while the animation is playing. All right, so this is what we gotta do. This is gonna be hell to animate. I'm telling you, this might genuinely take 2 hours to animate this one scene, and I don't even plan to live stream all of it because I know I'm going to get tired as hell. Alright. These pocket thingies, I'm not adding them. I'm sorry, but I'm not adding these. It's just going to make... I need work simplification to make this go faster. And he's only going to get one belt and not two. This bag thing can stay, I guess. It might be a bit difficult to animate though. We just need to simplify as much as possible. Bro, the animation looks so good. The perspective and detail is immaculate. Thank you very much. Took me a while. You see that scene at the start where he goes into this pose? And then I add the impact frames here. Straight into the dash. This actually took me 7 hours to make, or 6 hours. 6 to 7 hours that took. I was so like exhausted after I animated that. But yeah. Alright. So we're just going to simplify as much as possible, as I said before. Simplification is how we're going to get the work done faster. Alright. Bro, it's so obvious that this is going to be a slow-mo frame in the anime, bro. So obvious. Oops. Alright. I wish I could have my chat on the screen. It would definitely make engagement better with other viewers because only two people are talking is only Luffy Sun God and Nerdy Frames. So I think if my chat was on the screen, it would definitely make a lot of people talk more. But I don't know how to do that, sadly. Animation just takes a long time. Yeah, way too long. Well, if you want it to look good, of course. You can rush it, but of course it's going to be weird. Alright. But it's always worth it, and then always, literally always. Because it's not like when the animation is finished, you're feeling how you feel when you're animating. You're just like admiring what you've done, and it's just amazing, man. That's why I plan to take extra time on this animation, since I'm literally giving it to somebody to use in their channel. Alright, so, alright, okay. I guess I gotta animate this too then. Alright, so this is the first guy with all the simplification methods. As you can see, I removed a lot from his character just to simplify the animation. Now this big ass guy, which is the guy that did the first dash in the start of the animation. We're going to have to simplify quite a bit on his character too. You know, I could just like make them come into the camera like very slowly. Like I don't have to make them look the best here. I just have to give the impression of slow-mo. That's all I have to do. I don't have to make it look stunning, I just have to make it work. That's all you have to do in animation. Just make it work. That's why people use like drafts and stuff before animation. So yeah. I'm not gonna draw these spikes on his hand. Oh, they're not even spikes actually. But yeah. And for the fingers, I'm gonna draw it like this. Like, look, you see how much difference art simplification can make? Also, nerdy frames, you can get some training from this as well, like with your animation and stuff. Just some tips, I guess. All right, now we got here. This is basically my art lessons, basically. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna draw his hat. Once I do this, I won't need to use this onion anymore. Well, I will, but not for the manga panel itself. How does this look? Yo, this looks so goofy. What the hell? This looks so goofy. Cause I think the biggest difference between animation and illustration is that you only have to draw one thing and make that oh, what the hell? Something came up on my screen. And make that one thing in particular look as best as you can do. Okay. What an animation of draw multiple frames. Yeah, that's true. So illustration is just trying to make something look really, really good. While animation is just trying to make that thing move pretty much. I get it. Yo, this looks goofy. Look at him. Oh my god. I mean, it works, but oh my god. If you watch JJK with like the Maharaga and Sukuna fight, you see some weird ass panels of Maharaga looking like a blob of jelly, but it works. So, I mean, I might just make that stay. And it works well with art simplification. So, this guy, this guy's just going to be here. He's not even going to be animated. He's going to be a still frame. We're just going to draw him as fast as possible, just not to waste time. This might actually be a girl. Who knows? I think there was a girl in their SWAT as well. So we're going to simplify the bag as well. Well, we don't really need to simplify this guy since he won't even be animated. But at the same time, why not make it just faster to draw? You know, I just realized that I forgot to draw the girl's weapon. Like this girl right here. I forgot to draw her weapon. Alright, that's done. Now we come over here and draw the girl with the red hair. Okay. Whoa. The pencil is way too big to draw her. Alright. Boom. 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 Yo, this looks goofy. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this big part here? What is that? Is that like, I don't even know. What is that? I guess I'll draw it, but I don't know what that is. I guess it's a part of her pants. Like she has very baggy pants. I don't know. It's done. What do you mean it's done? Oh, the Epo punch. Okay. All right. Draw that here. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is how it looks without the onion. Looks quite good actually, I must say. All right. We're going to draw this girl's weapon or jinky. Guys, you see what I mean? Look at this. Everything is in the same layer. I did it again. Bro, I don't know what happens, man. But I always mess up stuff like that. Right. But since you guys do animation, what's your favorite animated series? Ah, that's a hard question. Um, I would say like Kaiju number 8 because I just love like monsters and stuff. But if I would think hard enough, I literally don't know. If I'm being honest, I have no clue. Mine is Dragon Ball OG for me. Okay. Yo, if you realize Dragon Ball's animation, like aside from the really good animations like Tournament of Power, most of the animations are just repeat frames because they're normally just rapid punching in the air, and then it's just repeated frames. It's kind of interesting. It works, but it's interesting. As I said, in animation, you don't gotta worry about making it look good. You just gotta make it work. Literally. I mainly animate Blue Lock. Yeah, I realize you gotta like change up sometime, like animate fight scenes and stuff. All right, we gotta animate this girl's Genki now. Okay, we're just gonna go for this. Oh wait, what did you guys say about animating the like panel of the girl like activating this weapon? What did y'all say? Should I animate it or not? I didn't get to read it. Okay. Guys, if I'm being honest, the thing about animating stuff before it's been animating is hype. Because especially if the series that you're animating is known and people want more content on it, if you have stuff animated that people don't, they're gonna come to you and you're gonna get a lot of views because of it. Like for example, Gojin Sakuna fight is the next day in JJK, but you have it on your channel and people just can't wait. They're going to come to you to watch it first and then see how the anime adapted it. So it's good animating stuff before the anime actually does it. It's like a race basically for animators. Alright, now we're just going to paste this stick here on every frame. I'm excited to read the stats on this stream when it's finished because this engagement is kind of crazy. Alright. If you guys want to see my YouTube stats as well, currently I can show you as well. Just say the word. Alright. Okay, that's done. Now I need to know what color they're going to be. Most of these guys are just going to be gray, literally. So it's fine. Alright, I can finally turn off this. This is how it looks again. This looks really cool. I'm gonna just screenshot this. That's interesting, maybe. I can't even read this properly. That's interesting, maybe, because a lot of people who do animation do not content. I think you put a grammar thingy in there. But yeah, a lot of people do love animations. Alright. Just drawing them took at least 8 minutes. So animating them now is just going to be, oh my god. Jeez, man. This is going to be hell. Alright. I think I can make him go for... Did I do the same thing again? No, I didn't. Okay. And why not? Let's see those stats. Alright, bet. Hold on. Forgot I was watching this Minecraft video. Damn, I already got a next subscriber. W. So here's my stats. These are my most good videos so far. These are some of my live streams, like this one, and this one. And then I got 31,000 views in the last 28 days, 98 watch hours, which can be better, I won't lie. There are some of my recent subscribers with the most subscribed people. And yeah, man. If we go to earn over here, I got this much subscribers for this, and then this how much watch hours. This is how much watch hours I need before I start earning money on YouTube. So yeah, yep, those are my stats. Where's my live stream? If I go to content live, it should be here, right? Yeah, here it is. Views 124. What the hell? Yo, that's the most my live stream ever got. Damn. Okay, so let's see. Analytics? Oh, I can check analytics from here. The 195 views, 6.2 watch hours. Damn! Damn! Yo, that's insane. That is insane. This is the best stats my watch hours ever had in my life. In my life, my guy. It's actually insane. Because if you guys didn't know, I got banned. My live stream got banned because when I was too young, I didn't know there was a policy about age regulation on live streaming, and then I live streamed, and then my streaming permission got banned. So yep, nice job, man. Yep, thanks, man. We're getting up there, man. We're getting in the YouTube world. Trust. All right. Now to actually animate this. Okay. I think. All right. What I can do, I can animate them exactly how they are, and then just move them forward. I think that would work pretty well. So we're gonna go to 6, I think. Alright. What did you stream? The stream that I just went on with the analytics is the same stream I'm doing right now. You can check the stream analytics while the stream is still going on. It's pretty cool. Also, guys, there's a bit of latency, so when you guys ask me questions, it takes me about 15 to 20 seconds to actually reply, even though I already replied to you. I think I want to animate every single character one by one. I think that's the most, not the most efficient way to do it, but the way that makes me less confused. So, yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. Alright. Yo, I'm getting really tired now. Jeez, all I have to do is just grind these live streams like pretty much every night. Does that look slow enough? Looks like he's moving quite fast, actually. I gotta make sure to follow the lines perfectly, or else it doesn't look very slow. But yeah, alright, come over here. Uh, just animate him again. I guess that's assuming because since he's the only thing I'm animating right now. Okay, this is perfect. But what did you stream to get banned? Or rather, what did you stream to get your stream permission from? Oh no, it's not what I streamed. It's how old I was at the time. So yeah, because I wasn't at the age requirement. I was like 14, maybe 13 at that time. Right now I'm 17. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make the hand go down. This animation has some promise for sure, but jeez, does it take long to make? Alright. If this hand is going in, the hand at the back would be going up. Since running is different, I mean opposite. So, one, two, okay. Holy crap, I'm getting tired so fast. If we don't need to animate in ones, I just won't. If the characters get like too close or something like that. So yeah. And if you guys don't remember, animating is in one, just animating whatever you're animating 24 times in 1 second, which is just drawing them 24 times just to make it look smooth. But the thing is, animating in twos, which is animating whatever you're animating 12 frames, is actually better because when you animate it in ones, sometimes you get details wrong. So yeah, animating in twos is actually better. Hopefully you guys even understand what I said, but yeah. Okay, so this is the third drawing of this guy. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and play the animation. I'm gonna be right back. I feel like ending the stream, but I know I can just sit here and just grind for a bit longer, so I'm gonna just go and play this play the thingy and then be right back. I'll be fast. Oops, my bad, I unpaused it. Bro, of course I'd play it as I got up. Yo, this is crazy. Please stop rage baiting me. Alright, be right back. Bro, as I'm ready to leave, 7 people join. That's crazy. I'm being right back. You guys don't have to leave. Please subscribe if you're gonna leave. Please. I'm coming right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh my god, everybody left. Every single person left. Wow. I wonder if they subscribed. Nope, they didn't. Well, damn. That's sad. Every person left. I guess I'll just end the stream now then. And then continue this tomorrow. Because I am too tired for this. So, if anybody's still here, which I doubt because it literally says one person is here, I'm going to end the stream now. So, hope you guys enjoyed your day, even though I'm talking to myself. So, yeah, late. I've been animating for 1 hour. I mean, 2 hours and 30 minutes now. That's kind of crazy. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your days.